single, Magnificent, featuring John Legend. Includes the bonus DVD with footage of the bars. Deeper Than Rap in stores April 21st.
Stop by to tell you, you got to make up your mind if you're going to trust in God or you're going to trust in cash money. You're going to trust in God or you're going to trust in the gold chain. You're going to trust in God or you're going to make up your mind to trust in those things that one day will perish. So therefore, brothers and sisters, you got to make up in your mind, are you going to trust God? Are you going to trust in cash money? Because you cannot go to war against God. Chasing the cash money. Brothers, sometimes your idols become your life.
Maybach music.
My father, who I always honored and of course looked up to, he was, he had been in the military, he had been in the war, so, I used to hear stories of, different things, and, but as I got older, as a youngster, my father moved away, and I remember by the time I got to high school and became a All-American offensive lineman, and my dad had never been to none of my games. It's just one of them things that you still hold your head up high, but it's just you look up in the stands and you look at everybody else, and but you got to keep that drive going. Some G shit. What make Cairns to me is by far one of the most beautiful places I've been to. I love boats, yachts. You know what I'm saying? And every time I come here, all I do is think about my yacht, and me and all the homies coming from Miami to Cannes, France on my yacht, and we gotta make that happen, you know what I'm saying? All these big boats out here, you know what I'm saying? We got our weight up too, you know what I'm saying? 100-footers, shout out to Rich Forever. Yeah, all the big money hustlers come out here. To me, I'm a boss, so I'm always thinking business. And I love when I could get in a room with other, big dreamers and entrepreneurs, hustlers, investors, and talk about different things, so all other times we just came and partied and had fun, but this time we really got involved with shit, with us, talking to different people. When it's time for us to come to the table, we got the options that we need. Francis Live, you know what I'm saying, on meth. 04. This was 04.
This is before MMG, this is before anything.
This is before MMG, before I ever had a successful single. I got to open up for Outkast. I remember one particular moment, and this was before I ever had a hit record. This was before really anyone else ever believed in me. It was, opportunity came up for an artist. You know, you could come, you could present a song, and whoever had the best song could open up for Outkast. They was performing at Studio 183. That was right off 183rd Street, right in the middle of Miami, 27, Miami Gardens Drive. They just knocked the flea market down. Rest in peace to the Carol Mart, but it was Miami Nights, and I actually won that. They really liked it. They told me, you could open up, homie.
So what happened after that moment?
It was just, you know, that particular night, you know, I opened up for, you know, I went on stage, did my song. Everybody just looked at me like, of course, they didn't know what I was, you know, but it was just, you know, it was all about Outkast at the time. They had just released Southern Playlist and Cadillac Music, and it was just a moment for Southern, just for music, and, you know, for me to win that opportunity, and I really didn't believe I was gonna pull it off.
You know what else? I've been waiting on all the magazines that's showing my nigga Breaking Dog face, and ain't none. They put him on all that other shit, though. White boy was talking some shit. I was like, yo, you gotta get this nigga that fool, boy.
18 bullet came in, and it ain't enough.
Maybach music.
The crew put the whole thing down, then we wake it up. To be a boss, you gotta take the loss. Little nigga tough.
And that's how that shit is. That's how that shit go. You have those, you know what I'm saying? That be that. Nigga just be thinking of certain moments, certain peaks. Going through the timeline of the game. Go through the timeline of the game. Go through the timeline, okay. You know what's good to watch? That revolution of hip hop. You watch that?
Yep. That shit's amazing.
You watch that?
That shit's amazing.
That's a must see.
It's like a DNA movie.
Just talk about, you know, when they talk about Herc and all the
Yeah, everybody.
You know, niggas, you know, just the way that shit was in the game, them niggas, that
Had
shit.
to play.
Yeah, I love it. You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
This is good,
just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then when you making your music, that's how you feed the streets. You go through the timeline, and nigga, you could do anything because you know it. You know it. See, if a nigga don't know it, a nigga can't do it.
I'm riding down Elvis Presley Boulevard. I'm riding down Elvis Presley Boulevard. Got the dog. You could tell them they can go and get the dogs. Run up in the trap, I push the panic button. Lil' Twan, he ain't scared of nothing. Bumpin' player fly until the player die. Charging for the but I gave him 5. My fine. I'm baking overtime. I got them brown bags. I bet they know it's mine. I'm riding down Elvis Presley Boulevard. Can I park a airplane in a time?
I just saw you in New York getting on the plane too. This is what I'm gonna tell you what led up to this shit. I kept saying, Ross, I gotta let you know this shit. We went to Miami to meet Tory Lanez. He was on some weird flaky shit. So we like, you know what? Fuck that. We gonna make the best of it. We gonna shoot a video since we here. They like, well, fuck it, let's shoot bottles. I'm like, damn, all right, well, fuck it, let's shoot bottles. Y'all sticking me back in the zone of Ross again. That's all I'm thinking. Like, fuck it, we shoot it. He sent a video back. I'm like, he's missing bottles.
Me being from Miami, the music that was successful in Miami was go, 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 go. I loved it. Don't get it wrong. I loved it. But that wasn't the type of music that I wanted to make. So I began writing for others. And I remember sitting up in the studio with a young Kanye, and we both talking about both our frustrations and ideas and talking about working with each other. This is before we both had big records and, you know, before his first hit records and before mine. And, you know, 2 or 3 years later, I had Every Damn Hustler. and you know the tide turned.
I just landed in Europe, nigga. Hold this. Rick and Buck, you know I got it.
This is trash. This is class.
Producing France? No. Yeah, of course.
I just landed in Europe, nigga. Shopping bags, I'm a tourist, nigga. Money talk, I speak fluent, nigga. Reeboks on, I just do it, nigga.
You know, my wordplay to be a little more sophisticated. You know, I wanted it to be a little more lush, a little more, you know, bossy. You know what I mean? So my approach and my ideas was really not accepted at the beginning.
Bro, I'm getting tired of watching these motherfucking cars, man. Bro, you ain't tired of this shit?
I've been tired. But I told you what we gotta do is buy something that's gonna make us some money.
You need to come up with the plan then, man.
I told you right up the street, I saw a little chicken spot for sale. We might need to do it. It's a little jug. Even if it get us a...
How they gonna get the money?
Shit, we gotta hit. What happened to the lick you said we were gonna hit?
I fucked around and lost $1,200 gambling yesterday.
The dice game got you?
Dice game.
1,200?
Fuck me over, man.
Ooh, well, I know you toast. You ready to go from $8 a watch to 17 up?
Shit, I might go motherfucking down to $5 a watch. How my pocket licking right now, man?
$5 10 for the wax. You got the text this morning I sent you, right?
Yeah, I got it.
He talking about he finna go out of town 2 months early and he need his rent.
Needed rent? Nah?
Man, he act like we goddamn charging $100 a wash and we doing 100 cars. I told that boy, man, I said, how many cars you think we washing, man?
Good
I said, I ain't with that, man. We ain't washing all that many cars.
Fellas.
Hey, man, who is Buddy, man?
Who the fuck are me? Man, nigga, I'm Tomcat. Down South Car Wash, right here, man. Where you at? Where you working? Listen here, fellas. I hate to break the news, man. That's what's wrong with you young niggas, man. Get the window, man. Look at the window.
Man,
See,
fuck
that's
them
what's wrong
windows,
with you
man.
young
Hey, man,
niggas.
don't tell
Fuck
us
them
what we doing.
windows,
What you want,
Hey,
man?
man, listen, let me tell you something, man. You young niggas don't listen, but I'm gonna tell you something today, dog. I got to get out of town, and I need 2 months.
2 months?
2 months. 2
I ain't
months,
got
that ain't
two
nothing,
months.
man.
No, that's, bro,
Y'all
that's
young
not
niggas
the
got
plan,
money,
man.
man.
I
You
ain't got
keep money. Listen.
How much you talking about, man? We ain't got time to play
2,500,
games.
you know what it is.
2,500.
It's the same thing every fucking week.
I ain't got
man.
25
Every month.
Ain't
months.
it?
Man, that
This
wasn't
ain't the
that
only
agreement.
shit I know you doing, man. You doing other shit
Man,
other
no.
than
Hey, what the fuck
Man,
going
no,
on
man.
with Buddy, man?
You see this? You see?
25.
Hey,
Cause I
listen,
need that
you
money,
gonna
man.
make me get this young boy to get on your
Hey,
ass.
man,
That's
I
what
ain't
you
worried
gonna
about
do,
them
man.
young
What you got on it, bro?
Man,
Look at you niggas. You got money.
Stay out my pocket.
around
Got
here
money.
watching.
Give me my money,
How
man.
much you got? Hey, man.
Come on, brother.
Man, just get home from
Hey.
around here,
Here
man.
you go, man.
God.
Here, man. There you go.
Yeah,
man.
see what I'm talking about. That one, man. Listen here.
And guess
Listen
what?
here. This here
And
right
guess
here.
what? And guess
This from
what?
a little young one.
That's for you, man.
Yeah.
Take that.
Better not motherfucking pick up none of that paper
Remember who
either.
you
Get you
work
some-
for.
Get you some
And this here
lemon
for me,
pepper
baby.
wings. And you better not pick it up, man. You see this, man?
You want 2 months rent right now? This, that, and the third. I think we need to just buy this car wash, man. What you think?
Buy the car wash?
Buy the car wash. Cut the man out, man.
If we gonna buy the car wash, we might as well buy the gas station.
You know what? We need to
Buy
buy
the block.
That's the move.
That's what we gonna do.
That's the move.
Now we need to hit the lid.
What's up with the young boy, man?
Put me in. I'm on that. You know I'm ready.
You gotta wash more, man.
ready.
All I'm washing is the windshield. You gotta turn up, man. You don't just get out of prison and get put up on licks. You gotta pay dues, little dude.
Talking about, is he coming?
Yes, he on the lick. He wanna get a jug. Boy, go run down to Checkers and get us some big Bufords.
That sound like the plan.
That's the play and some fries.
Exactly.
And hurry back.
Slow down. I just heard a bunch of gunshots go off, and I sped by, and my server just left on her bike to go to... Oh my God, they're turning around and coming back. Okay. I'm hanging up. Bye. Okay, ma'am, how many shots did you hear? I don't know, but they're coming back. I'm hiding.
We're being told by people here on the scene, specifically the manager, that a famous rapper was riding in that car when someone opened fire, shooting at that car crashing into that building, police cleaning up the shell casing markings that were here just a few moments ago. This is still under investigation.
Monday morning. Well, it was rapid fire, 9 or 10 shots, you know, in rapid fire, rapid succession. And loud enough, it wasn't a handgun, it was some kind of a rifle.
Police had leads, but no strong description of the shooter or shooters, who appeared to have targeted South Florida-based rapper Rick Ross as he drove down the street.
You wanted to fucking walk around these roaches. These niggas is roaches. These niggas is mere motherfucking mortals.
There's other people with worse situations as well, you know, and I was incarcerated and I bonded a few people out, you know, that was really stuck for almost a little or nothing the way I looked at it. So at the end of the day, it's just me being who I am and coming from where I'm from, and you know, I feel like being and having the point of view I have on the mountaintop now, I could help others in different ways.
It's Black Bottle Boss, Young Renzel, we Rolls Royce floating. Shout out to everybody supporting that new single, Sorry, featuring Chris Brown. New album, Black Market, on the way. How you feeling, Coco?
Good, baby.
You looking wonderful. We just shining.
Clean Maybach, but it's filthy as shit. The partition is for the women, that busy we get. From the Scots, the Largemont, back to Lincoln Field. It's all a dream and never wake me up until it's real. Got some bags, that's for the homie when they coming home. He never told and he never used a telephone. He on swole and that nigga need a telephone. And a Range Rover and a real nigga got it on. Hey, hey, you wanna know how does it feel? I know that the feel so real. Hey, tell me, yeah. I wanna know how it feels. How does it feel to be so free?
Carol City. Now it's helicopters and Cartiers. Bel Air Road. You see the people over there looking like, who that is? Who that? It's the boss.
This how Obama go everywhere.
Hey, I might just post that on the goddamn IG boy. Salute all our homies. Free Big Billy. You know, let's stay positive. He'll be home shortly. The gates will open up. My little boy gonna shine like never before. Shout out to Dream Chasers, the whole team. You know what I mean? The city of Philadelphia. You know what they did. Right now, man, it's a special time. I remember when we used to watch Diddy, and we used to watch, you know, Rap a lot, and we used to watch, you know, the other eras and the powerful movies. We're witnessing one right now, and you know, I always wanted to be a part of history. I always wanted to be a part of that. That's why I always supported Suave House Records. I always supported different labels. So it's time to join the movement. Join the empire, baby. Double MG. Black Bottle Boys. Still repping, you know, our team, everything we love, Young and Dig. That's what we do. We the best at this. Toast. Love this motherfucker. Over New York City. Real fire. My yeah. Young and Dig.
I used to look up to you, nigga. Rap Rap game, so much fuck shit done. That's why this 45 in my truck fit trunks. Fuck a skateboard, I went and got a Wraith, boy. Catholic record labels, niggas getting raped, boy. Birdman's a priest, moans in his synagogue. Publishing is a sin, repent, forgive me, Lord. Shots fired, home invasion out on Palm Ave. Red beam detonators, who the bomb now? Look you in your eyes, nigga, before I say goodnight. And pray that Manny Fresh will get to see the light.
Do you think in any ways, because I do, I think I'm out to prove something. Do you think you are?
All the time, every day.
The boss is in here, baby. They gotta find something, you heard me? Y'all niggas know what it is. Hood billionaire in this bitch. Bang. 2015, man. It's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful season for some new beautiful shit and crack. We in Philly, we going out to support my little brother Wale, man. That's my blood. Jump off the roof, my nigga.
I got coke like 80s. I got coke like 80s. And my coke white Mercedes. I got coke like 80s. 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 I got coke like 80s.
You already know what it is, baby. Every blue moon, Wale tour, shit on flames, selling out everywhere, double NG. You know we going to show my nigga love. Shout out my nigga Phil, shout out the whole city of Philly. Shout out to Meek Mill, Dream Chasers coming out showing love. We all get money, nigga, we all get money, nigga. Woo! Born hustlers, it's in our DNA. You can hit me up on the IG at Rich Forever. Ricky Rozay putting it down in the day. With my family, all my Philly niggas, real niggas forever. Dream chasers, and we dream big. So we dream big, fuck with us. Apply for the dream chasers. We here in the motherland. I usually bring all of my New Year's in for the last few years in Miami. We wanted to go to the roots, baby, so we here. It's important for the people to see us. This is very important. As much as we love privacy, we gotta love being accessible to the people we dig. We out here in Botswana, man. I just wanted to get out the car. Let the kids see me, say what's up. Haircut? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see your phone. Okay. Yeah. Salute. Your phone. Salute. Yeah. Hey, I'm finna pay for his haircut. You don't have to worry about your haircut. I pay for your haircut, boss. Yeah. Thank you. Take care of his haircut for the rest of the year. Yes, sir. For the year. Yes, sir. I just pay for your haircut for the year. Sir. You blessed. You blessed. You a blessed man. It's a blessing, baby. Here. Each grown lady get one. Here. Hold on. That's 4. You get one, she get one. Blessing, you just beautiful, baby. Rick Ross. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. Tell him that's his. Sandy. Rick Ross. This is Rick Ross. Blessing. That nigga left. So shout. Hey, that nigga looked at that dub like, that nigga looked at that dub like, what the fuck this nigga think he is?
Dog, they don't really understand what you doing.
Hey, that dub just stole my nigga off. Nah, that nigga did like this.
Dog, like, I don't want to touch it.
That nigga looked at that shit. Boy.
All them kids been robbed and they done gave them niggas $5 and the money over here and bought them Hondas from them niggas. Go get you some goddamn, go get a juice, nigga. Let me get that. I'm gonna take care of that for you.
race down in abandoned buildings. Picture pennies, fed cases, get you a lengthy sentence. Niggas snitching, bitches switching is what I seen the most. 305 Bacare City got the cleanest coke. Matchbox projects, I gave my point of view. Bomb man, 2 lieutenant, I was appointed to. 60,000 in nickel rocks outside the Silver Fox. Duval County to Virginia, my pockets bout to pop. Move them whole, mind your business, therefore nobody told. And when they did, they come and get you, send you up the road. We met as kids fishing on the bridge. 10 years later, bumped into him, he threw me a bridge. Word to the pusher, nigga never kept a job. Hoopy gave me gang, we used to sell dope and rob.
If I don't appreciate the difficulties, if I don't appreciate the past, if I don't appreciate where I came from, I don't appreciate anything that I did. Does that make sense?
It actually makes a lot of sense. And for the record, you have achieved a lot of things, and I commend you.
Cheers.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money, man. The person who gave me the best advice for financial freedom was my mother. She always told me when I was young, Will, if you can't touch it, don't do it. She said, when you buy that corner, you buy that address, you could go touch that. I never forgot it. The hardest lesson you're gonna gain always is taking a loss. Once you take a loss, that's most definitely, but the experience, you gotta take it like a champion. Take the L like a champion. Take the loss like a champion. But you gotta hold your head up, get back at it. And through those experiences, that's what made me who I am. Wow, the most meaningful aspect of having financial freedom for me is the ability to push the green light when you decide to. When you see a great idea, when you see something that's inspiring to you, you could push the green light because you can say, yo, I like this. I want to buy in on this. I believe in this. I want to take this to the next level. And that's what you do, which I've done with several brands. When I got my first $1 million check, Def Jam Records, L.A. Reid, Jay-Z, I didn't buy a car that entire year. I just went and got it. I left no money on the table. I'm gonna state 5 important rules that apply to me because I believe everybody has their own silver lining. Well, for me, it's first and foremost desire. How much desire do you truly possess? I mean, you went to college, you got a master's degree. Does that make you successful? Desire, passion, lack of fear. You can't be scared to gamble on yourself. You gotta be willing to gamble. Can't be scared to throw the dice. Most times, nobody else will bet than you. So you gotta bet on yourself. I try to learn something every day. Launching other streams of revenue, whether it's car shows, which is 7 figures before the event itself, whether it's whatever it is, here we are, richer than we ever been.
Maybach music.
Smell pussy on these niggas, man. Come on, nigga. Let's do it. I tried to let them pussy niggas eat. It's time to make you pussy boys extinct. I took a quarter key to Polk County. All my Central Florida niggas straight body. Broke down the brick, I'm back in Bartow. Bell Glade box Chevy on my car phone. Jayville, I went and bought a condo. Back to the crib where I get it by the carload. I started with a box Chevy. Then I got the blue Lexus. My bitch stayed down with me. So now she got the new Lexus. I went and got my bitch a very own salon. Get her hairdo every day, do what the fuck she want. I started in a box Chevy. Now my watch a $180. I heard them same pussy niggas hate. Them killers come and stay patient. I made a killing milking Okeechobee. I'm talking millions with that okie dokie. Pop a Molly, now that bitch sweat. Or is it just a nigga necklace? I tried to let you pussy niggas eat. I pray that all you pussy boys to sleep. I started with a box Chevy. Then I got the blue Lexus. My bitch stayed down with me. So now she got the new Lexus. I tried to let you pussy niggas eat. It's time to put your pussy boys to sleep. Pussy niggas always wanna talk. I'm busy getting pussy like a fucking boss. I started with a box Chevy. Then I got the blue Lexus. My bitch stayed down with me. So now she got the new Lexus.
Maybach music.
Out here messing around.
I'm riding down Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Six minutes you're on, so I grab my gold rings with the signature stones. Cartier timepiece, how my money is grown. Wheels all chrome, chains all gold, and the spirit is slick Rick. The watch don't tick tick, the valleys is all suede and the ice don't drip drip. Fresher than an infant, baby, I'm just ballin'. Ride the Chevy slow where I'm from, we call it crawling. Y'allin', the midst of some bossing, flossing, get off him. Everything I do is super awesome. Weed from my dolphins, got this itch jumping like a dolphin. Bankroll tossed in.
One for the money, two for the shoe. One for the money, two for the shoe. One for the money, two for the shoe. Now clap your hands if you got a bankroll.
DJ Bass.
One for the money, two for the shoe. Now clap your hands if you got a bankroll. One for the money, two for the shoe. One for the money, two for the shoe.
Point me to the money, keep it real with me, nigga, and you won't be disappointed. My brother called a L and I still write him every month. He told me sell his guns and I still got him in the trunk. I wonder why, I wonder why, I wonder why, sometimes I wonder why. I wanna shine just like the summertime. They say them folk gave him a heap of time. Nappy-headed nigga, pocket full of crack rock. 19, living like a fucking rap star. Watching from my point, you thought it was a fucking film. One day he bought a car, next day the fucking rims. Curly-headed bitches, tall and they slim. They know him as the myth, but see, I know it's him. Never testify, I seen it in his eye. Attempted murder on his life in that 360 eye.